welcome to the Astroimaging Journey channel. Please enjoy the episode.
Hello and welcome back to my Astroimaging Journey channel. And in this part we're going to go over star alignment. So let's go over to Workspace 2. As you can see, I've got all my reference frames sitting right here. So I'm going to move these over to Workspace 1. I moved them into Workspace 2 just to keep my desktop or my workspace decluttered a little bit on Workspace 1. So I'm just going to highlight them all, right click on one of them, move to Workspace and Workspace 1. So they're over here. And the reason I want to do this is I need the file names. So let's open up our star alignment process. You can see here we've got a reference image. I'm going to use the same reference image so that all the filters will be aligned with the same reference image. It hopefully will make dynamic crop and a few other things a little bit easier in later processes, but for now, let's look at the options. I think for the most part, this is default. Might have checked the drizzle data box. I can't remember if that one was default or not. I need to clear out these and add. We're going to start with, well, first we need to go to our weighted directory, and let's start with blue. And we'll select all of them. We have our output directory. It's already saved. We could go and look for it, but we know from earlier processes, as long as the rest of this is correct, which it is, all I should have to do is change the target subdirectory. Sample, I'm pretty sure I left most of these alone, as well as the star matching and interpolation. Yeah, I think all those were defaults as well. Now for the reference image, I could just do view, then come up here and select my luminance. However, that's not what I want to do just yet. Instead, I'm going to double click on the workspace, and I want to make sure I am using a file from the data set that I'm currently on. So in this particular case, I'm looking at the weighted directory as opposed to these were in the cosmetic correction directory. So I just want to make sure I pull up the right luminance. And the luminance here, if we look at it, it's 30 degrees, 920. So sorting on the file name, there's our first 30. So we've got 920, 215, 357, 215, 357. That's the one we want to open. And we can just go ahead and minimize that and put that over here. So now I can come up here, use view. I could use file, but for now, this will be fine. So you can see we have our two luminance files. So we're looking for the one with the A. That's our weighted file. I just want to make sure I'm using one that's been processed just like all the others, and we haven't missed a step. So I'm going to go ahead and apply global. and we'll be back when this is complete. Alright, that has completed. Over here, 36 succeeded, so we're good there. And at this point, it's just going to be a rinse and repeat, going through each of the filters, clear out the existing files, add in our next set of files, and then apply global. So I'm going to rock and roll through the rest of these. Alright, so almost done here. One thing I forgot to mention earlier was when we add in our new set of data, I double clicked, we need to make sure, at least in my workflow, I need to make sure I update this directory here. I forgot to mention that earlier after I said all we need to do is just clear out our files and add our files, and then change our directory. I forgot to do that when I moved from blue to green, which meant I then had to go into the blue directory and move everything from that was from the green filter, from the blue filter or blue directory into the green directory. So, but yep, that's it for this process. So I want to say thanks everybody for watching. Hope you found it informative. As always, clear skies and have a good one.
Thank you for watching yet another video from the Astrometry Journey channel. Really appreciate your viewership. In our upper right, we have the latest video we've uploaded. In our lower right, we have what YouTube might think you would enjoy. And in the lower left is our subscription button. Please like this video, subscribe if you so choose. As always, clear skies, have a good one, and remember Duke.